Hi everybody, this is Charlie, also known as Rejects Official on Tumblr. And this is my Q&A. You guys sent in some awesome questions, so now I'm gonna be, answering those. So first question, Anonymous asked, when did you realize you were gender fluid? I realized I was gender fluid, I think this February, if I'm not mistaken. I realized because I actually educated myself on the subject, and I was kind of like, whoa, hold on, the pieces fit, I've never been able to kind of conform into the idealism that this world makes us have. I don't know if that makes sense. Could you explain more about your gender identity? Gender fluidity, I think it's different for everybody, but for me, it's sometimes I wake up and I feel like a boy. I don't even know how to explain it. I'm just like, okay, I'm a boy. And sometimes I wake up and I'm like, I feel nothing when it comes to my gender. And other times I wake up and I'm like, I feel like everything. I feel like a boy and a girl, and yeah, it's kind of difficult to explain. I think that if you don't feel it, then you're never gonna fully understand the concept. Anonymous asks, when and how did you become a Five Sauce fan? I love this question because it just reminds me. Okay, so last year I had a band blog. I used to blog Pierce the Veil and the normal bands, the Boom Sirens, of Mice and Men, Memphis Mayfire, all that stuff. So I see that all the blogs I follow are starting to post these little kids, and I'm like, what is going on? And so I was like, I think I reblogged them a couple of times because they were cute, but the time that I fully knew who they were was last year in August. We were in Times Square, and by that time I was really punk, and I mean like really punk. Like I had my beanies and my hair was to the side, and I wore only black or ripped, jeans and stuff. So we're walking through Times Square, and I see this huge billboard of 5 Seconds of Summer on it, and I'm just looking at them, and my sister notices them, and Mikey by that time had his reverse skunk hair, and she goes, do you like them? And I'm like, yeah, I like them. I didn't know who they were, but I was like, yeah, I like them. So when I got back home, I actually asked my other sister Sophie about them, and she says, oh, they're terrible. I've heard the music on Pandora, and they sing something about amnesia or something. Like, when should I go? Like something like that. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna check these kids out. So I did, and I say kids, they're older than me, but only by that much. Luke is older than me by literally 1 year and like 4 days. It's amazing. Not 4 days, 14 days, I think. Anyways, so yeah, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna check them out. So I looked for them on YouTube, and the first song that it suggested was Amnesia. So I clicked on it, and I watched the video, and I'm like I was in the Five Sauce fan from that moment forward. So yeah, that's how I kind of fell in love with them. Anonymous asks, what's your favorite movie? My favorite movie would have to be either The Breakfast Club, Super 8, or The Perks of Being a Wallflower. I'm a film hoe, what can I say? Anonymous asks, who is your fave of Five Sauce and why? This question is amazing because it changes like literally every time I was gonna say something really bad. it changes constantly, to be honest. I started with Ashton, and then I changed lanes to Michael, and then I changed lanes to Callum, and then I changed lanes to back to Michael, and now I'm with Luke. I'm not sure how long that's gonna last, but I guess as long as he has that beard. Lord. But why is because beards do something to me. But honestly, I'm sorry. Honestly, Michael is looking good lately, and he's socially aware. I can't pass that up. Soon, I think it's gonna be Michael again. Anonymous asks, do you wear glasses? Put them on, please. I love you. I love you too. And okay, I have my glasses with me right here. You know, I was wearing these, and my friend looks at me, and he says, "You look like a porn teacher. You know the teachers that are in porn?" And I'm like, I haven't worn them out since. So yeah. Anonymous asks, do you speak more than one language? Sí, hablo español también porque soy de Puerto Rico, and I also speak English fluently, thanks to Disney Channel. Okay, Anonymous asks, other than Five Sauce, what artists, bands do you like? Halsey, of course, I love her. I like Arctic Monkeys, Pierce the Veil, Ed Sheeran, he's pretty cool. What else? Jesus. What else? I don't know, man. Of Mice and Men, I've liked them for a long time. I don't know, Nicki Minaj, Beyonce, and like High School Musical. I have the widest, music taste ever. Like you switch on my iPod and it's like Budapest all over again. Asks, hi. Hello. So first of all, I wanted to ask you how your day is, and I hope it's really good. My day is going fine, thank you. And then I also want to ask what your favorite line of Five Sauce is. That might not make sense, but like your favorite line out of all their songs, if that's any better. Love you. I love you too. You're such a pal. My favorite line of Five Sauce. Yikes. The beat you're marching to, you're keeping perfect time. And I think that's just so inspirational, because like people are kind of obsessing over She's Kind of Hot, and I understand because like it's really good song and it's super empowering, but like Tomorrow Never Dies gets swept under the rug when it's literally one of the most inspirational songs ever. Like, there's always a tomorrow, so things could get better. Anonymous asks, what is your favorite music genre? Rock. Anonymous asks, have you ever done fan art? And could you show us? Oh my gosh. I have my painting with me of Michael. This is he. And I am pretty proud of this painting because like I didn't do any guidelines when before I started painting. I just like started sloshing colors in there, and I know the lines are a little bit off, especially here, because like I paint it too much, but still I think it's not that bad. It's fine. Anonymous asks, what's your favorite TV show? My favorite TV show would have to be, yikes, I like Mr. Robot, The Royals, even though I'm not caught up, Orange is the New Black, even though I haven't even finished the first season. Keeping up with the Kardashians, because those people are hilarious. I don't know, I don't really watch much TV, only series like that. Anonymous asks, if you could travel anywhere, where would you go? I would go to a Five Sauce concert. So if I could go anywhere in the world, I would probably go to a Five Sauce concert, maybe in Amsterdam or something, because that place is really good. Anonymous asks, what exactly is your sexuality? Like, are you interested in girls? I'll tell you. I do like girls, and I like boys, and I like non-binary. I think I'm bisexual. I don't really know. I may be pan, but yeah, that's it. Anonymous asks, when's your birthday? My birthday is July 1st, 1997. Anonymous asks, love you babe, you're awesome. What's your favorite color? Mine is pink, but not that bright pink. I like pastel-y, corally pink. Hope you have sweet dreams and lots of laughter, love. I love you. You're making me feel sad. You're not really making me feel sad, I just say that. My favorite color, I think it's mint green. Or no, it's not. You know that color just before the sunrise starts, like that blue that the sky gets, and it's like, it just reminds me of better times, because it's a time of the day where nobody's stressing, people are not even fully woken up. It's like, that color reminds me of freshly brewed coffee and white sheets and nice things. That, I think it's called twilight, I'm not sure. Just the moment before the dawn, that blue that gets in the sky. It's like, not even the world is fully woken up yet. So, that's my favorite color. Anonymous asks, what's your favorite quote? Okay, favorite quote? I have a quote from a poem that it's by Prof Rock, and it's a really long quote, but I'm gonna say it anyways. I have it written on the wall, so I'm just gonna read it from there. Let us go then, you and I, when the evening is spread out against the sky like a patient etherized upon a table. Let us go through half-deserted streets, the muttering retreats of restless nights and one-night cheap hotels, and sawdust restaurants with oyster shells. Streets that follow like a tedious argument of insidious intent that lead you to an overwhelming question. Oh, do not ask, what is it? Let us go and make our visit. I just think that that poem just like resonates so deeply within me, because I'm a traveler. I love traveling. I've been traveling almost my whole life. So just, I've been on family trips, but I've never been on a trip that really means something to me. Like, I haven't been to a place where I personally want to go, and I would just like love to hop on a car with people that I love and take a road trip, even across the United States or Australia even. Like, just get on a car and, you know, go to all these places that you've never been to, and do exactly as the poem tells you, you know. Restless nights in one-night cheap hotels, in sawdust restaurants with oyster shells. Like, just making memories and experiencing life, you know. Realistically, that will never happen. I'll probably die without ever doing that. But yes, those are all the questions that you guys sent in for me. as you know, I've been going through some stuff. I'm not good talking about it. It's really easier to just type it out. But I just want to thank you guys for being there, even when the Anon is getting the Anon hate. Thank you for being there, and I hope you have a lovely day or night wherever you are. And yeah, so I think you got to know me a little bit better.